Hey there, it's Andrew, and I do home tours that you might actually watch because you might actually want to buy these homes. Now, this one behind me, I don't even know where to begin. This home is absolutely massive, almost an acre lot, and there are so many hidden surprises throughout this video that I don't even want to give them away right now, but I don't know if I've ever seen a home with this much character, this much size, and as I was walking through it, just to flick the lights on, I was like, what? Just like blown away at just the craziest things that this home has to offer, like nothing else I've seen in Arizona. And honestly, this whole neighborhood is that way. It's so random. Like when you drive through here, you find homes that look like the White House, you find homes that look like castles, you find homes that look like Florida mansions, like the neighbor, for example. And then you have this. Okay, it looks like a normal Arizona home from the outside, but when you come over here and you realize like, oh yeah, it keeps going, by the way. This house is no joke, seriously. So I'm super pumped to bring this to you. $2 million, and you'll see why, okay? Let's go in and check out this oddball of a home that, again, I can't get enough of. Genuinely like this house a lot. So first things first, you already saw the sneak peek over there, but let's back things up a little bit and just see what we're looking at. Like I said, this neighborhood, Gilbert Heights, gated community, super fun community too. Just like driving through it, I was in awe of what I was seeing. So many random homes, different trees, different, landscape. Everything is so different, but it is a really fun community. Now, one thing I want to mention, super big, mature palm trees in front, just littered on this home, and all over the community, which is pretty cool and not cheap. So when you come into this home, it is just, like I said, so much character. Some of it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I think it's just the styling. Not the home itself is fine. Some styling things, it's just kind of like little bits and pieces of everything put together. So you'll see it when we go through, but yeah. Anyways, enough talking. Let's just do the thing. So when you walk in, you're greeted right here, which I would presume would just be kind of a secondary living room. A place for possibly just two couches, or a couch, maybe just some chairs, a couch, I don't know, that kind of thing. Just formal living room, but plenty of space. It is, oh, by the way, there's over 7,400 square feet of living space in this home. Let that sink in. 7,400. That's huge for a pretty much one-story home. You'll see the surprise. All right, so, and then a formal dining over here. You have a massive hallway that stretches all the way that way and all the way that way, and we'll end up over there next. So when you walk in, you also have this kind of odd like trophy case structure, but if you have the right things to put in there, then amazing. So coming over here, kitchen, huge kitchen. Love the cabinetry, and let me tell you, this is 100% an oversized island. It is really large, but I like the cabinetry a lot. I think it looks really good. Love the hood vent fitting in with the cabinetry too. Massive sliding glass doors stretch most of the wall, and then into a really unique shaped living room here. Like the slanted wall is cool, to be honest. Like with the right couch, the right furniture, you could really make this fit really well. I think right there, it might not look like it on camera, but you got room for probably a 60-inch TV. In my opinion, if you're gonna go TV there, which you probably are, I would consider like stretching those beams out a little bit, fit like the 75-inch in there, but who knows, TVs that big may not have been in style. This home was built in the 90s. By the way, but you can definitely tell that there's been some updates here and there. Now just look at this shot. This shot is awesome. The symmetry of this place is cool. So let's go over here because there's so many surprises the other way. First and foremost, basement home. but it's a strange basement. It's not what you'd expect. And then when you come to the right here, you get your washer and dryer. That's pretty cool. And then when you come over here, you're greeted with a great size bedroom. To be honest, nothing to scoff at here for this bedroom size at all. And actually never opened up this closet. Yeah, just a normal closet. I mean, nothing too crazy. The shelves and all that is original, so that does kind of feel a little outdated. Like the mirror, right, for example, right? That's not something you would typically see in homes anymore. The windows are all original too. You can definitely feel that. But it's the uniqueness of this home that caught my attention. Actually never opened up this either. Cool, great storage space. I'm telling you, when I go through and do these videos, I literally try to close my eyes and go through before you. And I make these for two reasons. One, so you could legitimately house surf while being at your couch and then just hit me up whenever you're ready for it, but it gives you an idea of what's on the market. Two, I find homes like this that just catch my eye and then we go through them because I just think they're fun. This is, I mean, if you're legitimately gonna buy this home, good for you. But this one is just really, really cool in my opinion. So I love the countertop. I love the cool tile too. I don't know if it's capturing it. Yeah, it is. Looks good. It's unique. It's something like, honestly, my mom would have that tile. So that's pretty cool. Now, French doors into the master. That's how you know you're gonna have a great primary bedroom. Super tall ceilings, symmetrical to the peak there. Now, obviously this room is huge, like the rest of this home. I hope it's catching how large this home is. You have a crazy assortment of plugs right there, which looks a little silly, but when you have your TV and you have everything all there, it will look just fine. And pretty cool. I mean, somewhat of an odd shaped room, but I think it looks good. If you did take down the chandelier and do can lighting on there, would really modernize this room a lot. Now this is pretty fun. Check this out. So through this archway comes this really, again, awesome tile choice. Love, love, love bold tile like this. I've always been a fan. You have closet number one. So you do have the his and hers set up with this bathroom, which I like. That's pretty cool. Good cabinetry in here. Now when you're over here, you have the dual vanity. Looks great. Countertop's fantastic. Quality of the cabinetry is really good too. Didn't cheap out there for sure. Nice bathtub. And man, this shower is awesome. You know what I love about it? Dual rain head showers and dual controls. That's pretty cool. Massive piece of glass to enclose it. And then the his or hers, they're about the same size. Usually one's larger than the other, but they're not here. Another good size closet. King's throne, of course. Now, oh yes, last thing to mention, we're not out in the backyard yet, and we'll get, sorry, it's on me. Flip back around. Door there to go out to the backyard, which I always like that feature. You know, at a house like this, you're for sure gonna have people over. When you see the backyard, you'll realize, oh yeah, we're gonna have people over. We're gonna be the family that's hosting the parties. And you'll want to be able to just step into your bathroom like that at a party like that. So, okay, we're gonna go downstairs. This camera hates when I go downstairs, so let's try to make it as smooth as possible. Lights weren't turning on for this spot either. So, I mean, that shouldn't be too big of a deal, but that's why it looks a little dark. Okay, so when you step in, sorry, it's me again, flip back around. When you step in, you get this whole other home. I mean, this is literally an apartment, probably larger than an apartment down here. And if you really wanted to, what I would do, I would build some kind of kitchenette for sure right there. This is all wasted space. So kitchen right there for sure. You have your egress for a fire escape for safety protocol, which, I mean, it doesn't look beautiful, but you know, just curtains, you'd be fine. Cool fireplace right there as well. And you could do a TV. You could really make this a cool, fun spot. Honestly, if I bought this home, I strive to be the parent that has the kids, friends over like in high school and stuff like that. We had that growing up in my childhood, so I would really like to be that parent. This would just be such a cool lounge if you reserved it for your kids to have their friends over. That's what I would do personally. And then pretty large bedroom here too. Same thing, fire escape and a good sized closet. Now over here, nice bathroom, nothing too crazy. You can see the basement's not really like insanely updated or anything like that. So that's why I think it's just kind of like a cool lounge spot. Now, this is gonna be a longer video, I'm realizing, because we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet in this home. Back upstairs, now this is where things get real funky. Yes, I could go out that way to the backyard, but I'm not gonna, and here is why. Real quick, huge three car garage with a lot of storage at the end of this hallway. Honestly, a beautiful bathroom. Like, it looks great, same tile as the primary. This is funky. Now, what do you do with this room? I really don't know. Again, library, yes, like you have a great built-in for libraries here. You have a closet here, just in case you wanted to make this a bedroom, you could. But it's kind of a weird space that could be a game room, could be, I don't know. I would do movie theater here, but to be honest, you could make a sick office, I guess. Could be a crazy office. But then you have this mudroom here that is an entrance to the backyard, which is where we are going now. Boom. What is that? Oh yeah, that's a guest home. Just when you thought we haven't seen enough home, there's another one. So we're about to go into this second home in just a second. Oh yeah, by the way, it's kind of like a barn dominium style because you have these massive garage doors, mini golf, everything you can think of, and another hidden surprise too over there, which I haven't even actually seen in person yet. This backyard just keeps on going. We'll go check that out in just a second, but for now, we're gonna go through here, back out to the front of the home, where you can see the garage space here, now into the guest home. Yeah, a whole other home. And to be honest, the tile is the only thing that's dated here. Everything else is like really quality. Like, it's great counters, it's great cabinets, it's a great setup, to be honest with you. And then you have a one bedroom primary here with a huge closet. Great for extra storage, whatever you wanted to use this for. You have the space. And then a nice bathroom and all that, yada yada. Really cool. Over here, you actually have a separate patio area for your guests. Now, I thought about this, okay? When I walked in here, is this a house hacking opportunity? Maybe. Do you use this as an Airbnb? Maybe. I don't know if you can with the HOA rules. I don't know if anybody has. You probably can't, but that's what my initial thought was, man, this is a great way to build a secondary income on your property. Now, you walk in, you have a second living space. To me, this just looks like a party room. I would have a pool table and a ping pong table, all that kind of setup in here. Another bathroom in here. And now this is the massive garage that we're talking about. Look at this. This place is huge with really cool light features all over. And man, I don't know what you do. Me personally, if I didn't need this for any sort of entertaining, this is a sick at-home garage setup, or a gym setup in your garage. You can make the coolest gym right here at home, and I think that is 100% what I would do with the space. And then, it's gonna be loud, sorry, but open this up, and voila. Imagine working out, the Arizona breeze coming in here on a nice day, and you are right out here to your outdoor oasis. I've said before, I hate when people use that word, but this is literally an oasis. Like, you can't argue that. Over here, you kind of have like a garden thing. I don't know. Kind of looks like a failed garden right now, but you could make it a great garden. Over here, designated fireplace setup for sure. Mini golf, super fun. Very high quality turf. It looks phenomenal on the camera, and it feels great. Like, I can't tell you enough, man. It is really, really high quality. Lime tree right there, which is cool. Now, this is an awesome pool. Like the stepping stones all around it for sure. You get your sun deck to bathe here, and then boom, right in you go. I can just picture my family, my friends, my kids' friends, all swimming here. Would be such a blast. Now check this out. A feature that you cannot even search for in the MLS. A volleyball court built into your backyard. Doesn't have the net up right now, doesn't have the net up right now, but could you imagine how fun it would be? 4th of July, you got your friends and family playing volleyball, jumping in the pool, and mini golfing while working out in your gym, hanging out in your second home. Oh yeah, and by the way, you still have this monstrosity of a house here, and another garage slab, by the way, with an RV gate, just in case you wanted to park your toys right there. This house, that was a lot to take in, okay? 7,400 square feet of intentional space, and I love that. And man, this is one of the most unique homes that I've seen in Arizona. Probably the most unique home that I've seen in Gilbert, especially a prime area, by the way. We're right by downtown, Culinary Dropout, all those places is like 5-10 minutes away. So, super cool spot. If you are, by the way, I'm just pointing out pizza oven. I was gonna do pizza oven over there, but there's one right here. This home has literally thought of everything. So, if you have any questions about a home like this or this home specifically, let me know, because this is a very unique opportunity, and I'll put my number in the description below. And hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out of breath. I'll talk to you guys later.